If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we have a crazy expensive gameplay today. We have Worthy, CJ Stroud, and Micah Parsons. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Dallas Rules for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to check out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on, comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, there are so many specials today on Underdog with NFL kickoff. I have so many picks on my Twitter. Check them out. But you guys have until midnight to use your 30% profit booster token. If you guys make at least a $5 entry with a first touchdown pick on it by midnight tonight, you're going to get this Saquon 0.5 in the morning. If you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds, and only with code ZERK you get the Kelsey 0.5 for today and the Dak Prescott 0.5 for Sunday. New promos every single day on Underdog, including Vulture Protection, which is now included. Check out my Twitter. I've talked about it over there. It's incredible. So as you guys can see, we do have Xavier Worthy right here. He cost me almost 2 million coins for the gameplay. 88 speed, 89 excel. By the way, whoever wins between the Chiefs and the Ravens tonight, which I personally feel like the Chiefs are probably going to win. Whoever wins, Worthy or Nate Wiggins, will get a +1 speed boost, but that's not until next Thursday, so that's about a week away. But he has really, really good stats, 88 speed, 89 excel, 5'11". Obviously, after the catch, really good, right? 87 juke move, 88 change of direction. Hook him, by the way. And in terms of abilities, we are running Yak him up on him. He has Energizer baked in for 1 AP. Then we have CJ Stroud, 80 speed, 89 throw power. Of course, I do have strategy cards on these cards, which is how they are up in overall. Some of them anyways, like CJ Stroud, and then also has some stats boosted. Looks pretty good, all right? Now, I know that, like, Trevor Lawrence is faster, has baked in gift wrap from 1 AP. I know JJ McCarthy's faster as well, but Stroud has the best release, right? So we're going to really see how good that release is. 82 acceleration as well. Only a 51 carrying. That's a little concerning. And then we have Omaha on him, and he has persistent baked in for 1. And then finally, guys, Micah Parsons, 87 speed, 87 excel, 82 block shed, 88 finesse move. Going to be incredible. And again, he has indoor baller for 1 AP. I don't have it activated, though. And then left end secondary position. Let's get into this. All right, so let's get into this, guys. As you can see, that's my top 3. By the way, this is my playoffs. I think I'm 1 away from the Super Bowl. His top 3, he also has a good team, CJ Stroud included. A kick return? Oh, okay. All right, so starting off, Xavier Worthy just got absolutely popped on the first play. But he's okay. He's okay. We have CJ Stroud out here. I am looking to go deep, and yeah, first pass incomplete. All right, well, I was looking to go deep there. Didn't look like he was going to get open, so then I went to check it down, and yeah, you saw what happened right there, as we are going to have right bumper, Malik Neighbors, good catch. All right, so definitely cooking now. CJ Stroud, let's see if we can keep throwing this ball, as we do have Worthy open there. That was risky. I shouldn't throw that. That was definitely pretty risky right there. Here I'm looking to go to Worthy on the corner, and I'm going to try to throw an absolute laser that's going to be picked off. Yeah, that wasn't even open, I'm going to be honest. That was the case of me forcing a ball to a player I'm doing a gameplay with. And you know, I kind of said that I'm really going to try this year to not do exactly what I just did right there and force the ball to people I'm doing gameplays with. That was bad. 2nd down and 4 coming up, though. Let's see what my opponent's going to go to here. He did just run hurry up as I saw the check down. Okay, weird animation right there. Okay, 2nd and 9 coming up. This guy likes to run the ball and I guess throw short here. So we got to look out for that. Jeremy Chin. How is that not a pick? How is that not an interception right there? That is absolutely insane. He's down to the 19-yard line, and I'm going to look out for all these drags underneath. I'm going to send somebody else at him. He's going to throw that, isn't he? Well, I thought he was going to throw that. All right, so he's down to the 19 now. Will he go back to the run game? I guess absolutely not, as again, he's going underneath, and that was really long for an incomplete pass. That was a very long animation right there for an incomplete pass. I thought that was going to be a fumble or something, as I'm going to come back across the middle. That should be a pick. Trayvon Diggs, absolutely amazing card. Diggs has been playing so good for me. All right, Trayvon Diggs with the INT. You love to see it. Here, let's see if we can go deep to Worthy. That's exactly who I want to go to here. Oh, we got him. We got him. Xavier Worthy down the field. 88 speed. He's gone. All right, so my opponent now has the ball back on the 30-yard line. I want to see Micah Parsons go crazy, man. That's what I want to see. I want to see Micah come up with like a crazy strip sack or something. But gotta say, beautiful throw there as Micah with a hit. All right, 2nd and 10. Is this? Oh, I thought for sure it might be like a RPO or something. I'm going to look out for that corner. I'm there just a little bit off with Kuechly. I was just a little bit off there with Kuechly. So unfortunate. As I'm going to look out over the middle now for Laporta. Oh, hit stick. Oh, come on. Wanted to get that hit stick right there. I want to see Micah get a sack, man. That's what I really want to see, as he's going to cut it back up the middle. Get a fumble, maybe? Okay, at the 28-yard line now. And once again, oh, I thought he actually was going to be running the football right there. We get some pressure. Micah almost had a sack. Listen, he may not have a sack yet, but you guys are seeing it right here. He is getting pressure. 3rd down and 4 coming up. I'm going to look out for CMC, and I'm all over that. Luke Kuechly with the INT, and I can honestly have a pick 6. Like, I could be going right now. I'm going to go down. And I could have just had a pick 6 right there. I purposefully went down just so we could get more yards with CJ Stroud and with Worthy, as, ooh, that's not going to work at all. And my opponent is now coming out in field goal block. All right, so my opponent came out in field goal block, and then he just switched off of that, as over the middle, we're going to have Brian Thomas for the 1st down and breaking tackles, okay. And I want to try to go here if we can. Is he going to try to use her on Worthy? I think he's going to try to use her on Worthy. And that's not going to work. He is way too fast for him. As, yup, we got him. Xavier Worthy down the field. Great catch for the TD. And guys, my opponent's going to be out of here. That was a pretty quick one. We got to do another one. All right, so that was pretty quick there. As I said, guys, we have NFL kickoff tonight. All right, we have Chiefs versus Ravens. I don't want to miss that game. I got to get this gameplay edited, get it up to you guys. But I don't feel like we did enough with CJ Stroud in terms of trying out different, like, throws like that right there. So we're going to do some college overtime games. I want to test out CJ Stroud and see more of his release. And I got to say, from that gameplay you guys just saw, Worthy, come on, man. He's got 88 speed. Did we think he wasn't going to be good? Of course he is good, as here, even a nice catch in traffic. And let's see if we can't get into the end zone here. Try to throw a little touchdown pass with CJ Stroud. Got to say, by the way, his audibles are very quick. If you guys don't know, by the way, that actually is different in between different QBs. Like the speed of which they audible, they make hot routes and everything. CJ Stroud, you guys see like his Stroud right here? He's just got his hands down by his side. He's probably making audibles right now. I feel like he actually might be glitched. But yeah, I just did my audibles very quickly with Stroud, which I'm going to tell you right now, someone like Matt Stafford takes forever. He's already down to the 18-yard line, though. Like I said, you know, we are playing right now in college OT. So it's basically just whoever can score and then stop the other guy, or score and go for 2 so you outscore them. That may be what I do next here, as he had it open. I'm not going to lie, he definitely had something open right there. 3rd down and 3. Let's see if he tries to run the ball. Okay, he's going to motion over. Will he run? Nope, he is not going to run. I'm going to look out for that underneath, and he's going to the end zone. Trayvon Diggs. What did I tell you guys? That Diggs card is a dog. All right, so getting into another game here, guys. My opponent does have Dak Prescott at QB, as Diggs literally undercut the route and then just didn't make a play on it. But he, again, did undercut the route and was about to get a pick. All right, guys, so this is likely going to be the final game right here. I just want to go ahead and showcase just a little bit more of CJ Stroud and Xavier Worthy, as we do have X open underneath. I couldn't get the ball off. So it looks like he's kind of just running like some basic man-to-man. 2nd and 23 coming up. He did switch it up, and here underneath we do have Worthy open, and he just fumbled the football. Wow. All right, so Xavier Worthy with the fumble, that's kind of the one issue, right, is he is such a tiny receiver that unfortunately so, if you kind of get hit by a bigger guy, you have a pretty good chance of fumbling the football, unfortunately so, as we do have X open underneath here. And again, I mean, you guys can see it really, I just fumbled in back-to-back games. Insane. As I was saying, it does look pretty good with Stroud's release. All right, guys, so let's do one last game here. I'm looking to go to Worthy. Oh, we kind of had him. I could just take off. I actually have not scrambled yet with CJ Stroud. I tried to, like, evade him. Well, that was definitely interesting right there. Let's see if we can go to Worthy back of the end zone here, and he is not going to be open. We actually don't have much open at all. Once again, I'm just going to take off with CJ Stroud. I guess they're showing off his legs this game. Well, I guess I just really wanted to showcase CJ Stroud's legs this game, as here, once again. All right, we'll take it. There's CJ Stroud run the ball. All right, well, as you guys can see, CJ Stroud most certainly can run the football. Only has 80 speed. I know there are some faster guys, as that's going to be an interception. Cam Chancellor with the INT. Pick 6? Maybe. Tim Tebow's pretty fast. Tim Tebow. Nope. Okay, Cam Chancellor's going to outrun him. That's going to be a pick six, and that'll be the last game. So with that being said, guys, that was the CJ Stroud, Xavier Worthy, and also Micah Parsons gameplay. Micah didn't officially get a sack. He got a couple hits on that first guy when we played like that full game there. Stroud looked pretty good. He's got still, still good speed, whatever. 80 speed is more than enough to take off. Worthy fumbled the ball. I have concerns because of how small he is, obviously, but if you just use him right, take him deep, put him on drags, man beaters, all of that. Don't let him get hit. Don't throw stuff really over the middle. That's not what you want to do. You want to throw him down the sidelines. You want to throw him on the drag and just don't take hits with him pretty much. Stroud, I know a lot of people have questions about, like, is CJ Stroud the best quarterback for the coins? Because obviously Trevor Lawrence is really good. CJ Stroud, I think this card's really good. I really do. And in my opinion, I'm going to play with him still. I'm still going to have him as my quarterback. I know J.J. McCarthy's still really good too, but he's very expensive. And I feel like Stroud has the best release of all those QBs. Some people don't care about the release. They care more about like the speed that Trevor has over Stroud, and the same thing with J.J. Also, the baked-in ability of gift wrapped is pretty nice on Trevor Lawrence. So it's up to you, truly. For me, I'm going to go with the best release, and I think CJ Stroud has that. I didn't use Trevor, but I know that Trevor in years past, his release just hasn't been very good. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Game starts here very soon. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.